my YouTube channel. Let's start with new video. Today I want to tell you about the action that I will take and I will express in the future. Yes, dear student, today we are going to talk about future tense. And in this tense, we will discuss the first part of this tense, future indefinite. What is future indefinite tense? Future indefinite tense is a tense in which we will express and we will perform our action in the future. हिंदी के जिस वाक्यों के अंत में गा गे गी आता हो उसे future indefinite tense कहते हैं. How can you recognize? Yes, it's very easy to recognize and to identify that how we can write and how we can express our action in the future indefinite tense. We have a formula which will help you that how to write, how to express our action. See, there are two types of subject and two types of helping verb. See, if my subject is I and we, so there will be the use of shall as helping verb, and then you will write first form of the verb and then object. That is up to you. Okay. Whenever you are writing, you're expressing your subject as I and we, so there will be the use of shall as helping verb. I shall, we shall. Okay, then first form of the verb, then object, which I said, up to you. If your subject is he, she, you, they, any naming word and any other noun, so your helping verb will be will, right? He will, she will, it will, they will, you will, and first form of the verb, and then object. Dear students, stay with me till the end of this video to know more about future indefinite tense and to know more about that how we can write and we can express our action in affirmative sentence, negative sentence, interrogative and interrogative negative sentence. See.
Yes, dear student, future indefinite indicates that an action or occurrence has not happened yet and will take place at some point in the future. We can express our action various ways in the future indefinite tense. We can express our action by using going to, about to, using present indefinite, using present continuous, using is, am, are plus to plus first form of the verb. So dear student, stay with me till the end of this video to know more about the future indefinite tense. Let's start with the formula that how we can form and how we can express our action in the affirmative sentence. See, our formula is, it's really very easy, subject plus first form of the verb and object. Only three things required to form and to express our action in the future indefinite tense. Yes, if my subject is I, we, so shall will be the helping verb and then first form of the verb and object. But if my subject is he, she, it, they, you, any naming words, so we will use helping verb will there in our action, there in our expressions, and after that there will be the use of first form of the verb and then object. This is really very simple formula, subject plus will, shall plus first form of the verb and object. There are some examples which will let you know that how we can express our action in the future indefinite tense. I shall write a letter. He will go to Delhi on next Monday. We shall play a match. She will buy a pen. I shall buy a TV. He will write a letter. She will inform him. I shall eat pizza. We shall eat snow. He will make an aeroplane. She will fall in love with a prince. It will make a sense. You will consider his request someday. They will make up for the destruction. Cars will operate on electricity in future. Okay? She will drive a scooty. They will take benefit from the government by protesting. I will do this work. We will kill them. Dear student, let me make it clear to you that whenever there is a use of will as helping verb, I और we के साथ जब भी will का use as a helping verb किया गया है, that time it shows certainty, determination, intention, promises. Okay, Dear student, you can see that how we are using shall with I and we. If our subject is I and we, so there will be the use of shall. Okay, अगर हमारा subject I और we को छोड़कर कोई भी दूसरा होता है, कोई भी pronoun, कोई भी noun, कोई भी naming word होता है, there will be the use of will, okay, to express our action in the future. Now let's talk about the negative sentences. Negative sentences are those sentences in which we express our action negatively. How can you express yourself in the negative sentence? We have very simple formula. Subject plus helping verb, will and shall. Then not, then first form of the verb and object. Let me make it again clear to you that if our subject is I and we, so there will be the use of shall as helping verb. We can write will as helping verb with I and we if it shows certainty, promise, intention and determination. Rest of the subject will carry will as helping verb whether they are singular in number or plural, right? We noun है, pronoun है, singular है, plural है, सभी के साथ will का use होगा. To understand this concept properly, see these examples. I shall not play. I shall not come to your house. Danish will not write a letter. You will not able to do it. They will not arise in the morning. We shall not go to school. She will not come from the United States of America. He will not start a business. She will not send me a letter. I shall not give you a pen tomorrow. They will not buy a new car. The pattern of exam will not change next year. Are some examples which let us know that how we can express our action in the negative sentences. All examples shows that it has proper use of subject, and according to the subject there is a use of helping verb will and shall, then not, and then there is a use of first form of the verb with every example. Right? Now interrogative sentences. Interrogative sentences are those sentences in which we ask the question with the help of our helping verb. Dear student, you all are aware that we always ask the question with the help of WH word. Yes, WH word are when, what, why, where, which, whom, how, etc. But whenever we study our tenses, in these tenses, right, we try to know that how we can ask the question with the help of our helping verb. Here we have very beautiful formula, right, which will tell us that how we can ask the question with the help of these helping verb. Here is a formula. Shall, will, then subject, then first form of the verb and then object. I will use shall if my subject is I and we. Alright, then first form of the verb and then object. But if my subject is he, she, it, they, you and any other noun and pronoun, whether they are singular or plural in number, right, there will be the use of will, जिससे मैं अपना क्वेश्चन पूछना शुरू करूंगा. Okay, there are some examples which will let us know that how we can express and how we can ask the question with the help of these helping verb. Will he start a business? Shall I give you a pen tomorrow? Will students take exam at the end of semester? Will the pattern of exam change next year? What will he gift you? Shall I eat? Shall we eat? Will you eat? Will he, she eat? Will they eat? Will you learn typing? Shall I buy a bike tomorrow? Where shall he sell his car? The words what, where, when, how, etc. will be used before will or shall in such kind of interrogative sentences. Keep this in your mind. Alright? Interrogative negative. Interrogative negative sentences are those sentences in which we ask the question negatively with the help of our helping verb will and shall. How can you express and how can you ask question negatively? Here we have very beautiful formula. Shall, will plus subject plus not plus first form of the verb and then object. Let me make it more clear to you one more time, dear student. If my subject is I and we, so I will start my sentence with shall. Okay. अगर मेरा subject he, she, it, you, they, right? Any singular and plural noun pronoun कोई भी है, so I will start my sentence with will. Okay, there are some example which is sufficient to understand that how we can express and how we can ask question negatively with the help of shall and will. See, will she not send me a letter? Will they not buy a new car? Shall we not take exam at the end of semester? Will he not start a business? Shall I not give you a pen tomorrow? Will you not learn typing? Will they not arise in the morning? Shall we not go to school? Will she not come from the USA, the United States of America? Yes, dear student, these were some examples which let us know that how we can express our action in the future indefinite tense. There is a lot more to know which I will tell you in the second part of this tense. See you soon. Till then, stay blessed, stay happy.